tonight, Clark, a good look at some of the best up-and-coming talent in the NBA.
Certainly a glimpse into the future. Each of these teams should be a factor for several years to come. They've got some dynamic and electric young players on the court today.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's George in at the small forward. Off target with his three. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. A three-pointer off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Conley's shot is off.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
And a three-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. The Timberwolves again can't hit. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Clark, last season, Minnesota's talent was undeniable, but the results weren't there.
You know what, Kevin? They just had trouble puzzling all the pieces together. I mean, this season wasn't a failure by any means, but the outcome didn't match the high expectation.
Now here's Giddey after the miss from Karl-Anthony Towns.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Count that one for George.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Left side, Towns. And the pass to Gobert. McDaniels kicks to Conley. And just miss after miss right now.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Williams. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Over Conley. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. It's Gobert with the ball for Minnesota. Trailing by 4. Taken away by Williams. The putback.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Conley dishes to Towns. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Gobert. Now here's McDaniels. 6 to shoot. Conley, the pass to Towns. With the teardrop. Yep, that one goes.
And I'm trying to think of how many 7-footers I know with that level floater in their arsenal. It's a short roll call list, folks.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot, no good. And Clark, what can you say about Anthony Edwards? Living up to that first overall hype, he has been spectacular.
Yeah, he has been, Kevin. I agree. Some were surprised he went first overall, but you look back at that draft, he was as good a #1 pick as any of them, and he's certainly proven to be worthy of that status.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and it was maybe a step out of his range. Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And Gobert gets to Conley. 34 seconds left here in the first quarter. Back to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Excellent mobility right there. I like when Gobert rolls to the rim with that aggression.
Jordan with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. with it. Working on McDaniels. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving it around. Williams can't get it to go. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Just 4 seconds left here in the opening quarter. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's the Thunder. They lead by... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
You know, I think they're going to be happy with how they played here early on.
I agree with you. I mean, they hit the ground running, had a strong start to the game that they're hoping they can manage the rest of the way.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5.
Come on, this is a big guy here, Towns. I mean, you got to foul him a lot harder than that to stop the shot. I mean, he's just too strong. Now he gets a chance to add one more at the line.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Troy Brown comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Shake Milton in for Mike Conley. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey in the corner. Misses the 3. Minnesota in the lead. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. He takes it in. Joe, good on the triple.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Now, here's Milton. He's covered closely. Towns with the bucket.
You know, looking at Towns, you really don't expect that kind of range. Better think again, though.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Micic. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And he drives in. Left side, Brown. That's a 2 from Towns. And there's the rebound by Micic. The Thunder with the lead. Here's Joe. And the 3 ball is good. Joe's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Thunder.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Read the pass to Alexander Walker. Here's the 3. The kick out to Towns. Tips it. It's good on the putback. Reed's got his first basket.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Here's Milton. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. During last season, Clark, both Damian Lillard and Donovan Mitchell scored 71 points in a game, the most since Kobe's 81.
Yeah, that's remarkable, Kevin. We also had a ton of 50-point games, too. I think it's kind of due to the heliocentric offenses we see now. Teams building those rosters around their one superstar.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. To the inside. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Micic, the pass to Robinson Earl. Passes to Joe. 5 on the clock. They set the pick. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound, Minnesota. Craig, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Towns, no luck. Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Joe. Into the lane. Williams takes to Wiggins. A crossover. Rebound, Minnesota. Reeves got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Alexander Walker. His 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Joe. Reed with the rebound. Reeves got his 6th rebound on the night. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Timberwolves lead by 1. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway.
Put your hands together and get down for a red handball.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Karl Anthony Towns with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
The 2 towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the point guard. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Incredibly for the Minnesota Timberwolves, Clark, the 2004 playoffs are the only time they've won a series.
You know, Kevin, with Kevin Garnett, they had a few 50-win teams and some excellent coaches. That just tells you, I think, how hard it is to win in this league.
The kick out to Towns. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Towns has got 11 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And this is the kind of fire Gilgeous-Alexander plays with. How about the response there?
Conley's shot is off.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. A 2-point game. Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. And he drops it in from the low post.
Towns can carry your offense in a way most guys can't. We've seen this movie before.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. 2 points. That one goes.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Towns in the corner. Edwards passes to Towns. A 3-ball. Edwards can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Williams in the post. Towns on him. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the quarter.
This is why SGA is a focal point of his offense, because of that ability to score.
And Edwards with the stop.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Edwards drives in. It's good. Edwards got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
Jams it in off the great move.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And you know, what you love about Mike Conley, he's a leader by example.
The epitome of a terrific point guard and teammate. True professional in every sense of the word, on and off the floor. He plays and he teaches and mentors. I could see him, if he desired, being a really good head coach someday.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Minnesota. Count that one. Edwards got 8 points.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Gobert.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
It's Giddey with the drive. Williams kicks to Dort. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Right side, Conley. A 3. Connects from three-point range. Conley's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. 46 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. It's Anderson with the drive, and the layup's good off the glass. Now just a 1-point Thunder lead. Williams dishes to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Anderson outside. Gobert with a screen for Anderson. Off target from three-point range. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 18. Here's Giddey. Good if it goes. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Oklahoma City out in front. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So the Thunder 5 right now. We've got Williams, and it's Robinson Earl in at the power forward. Here's Joe, defended by Anderson.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. In a moment here, take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
Oklahoma City leading by 5. Here's Joe. It's good from long range. Joe's got 5 points now this quarter.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Anderson with the ball. Pass to McDaniels. Pocket 6. Here's Gobert. The rebound by Micic. A basket here would push their lead to double digits.
Yeah, looking in control at this point.
The Timberwolves have gone 0-6 in the fourth quarter. Disastrous start to the period. McDaniels finds Anderson. It's deflected. Micic, the pass to Williams. Here's Robinson Earl. Looking for Anderson. He gets it there. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Conley on the follow.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Minnesota. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Thanks, David. And he sinks the second. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Conley. Thunder with the rebound. Think burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Outside, Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. That one drops for him.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open team.
Conley gets the bucket.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Giddy with it. Picked up by Edwards. Stolen by Michael Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. Launches a three. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Giddy against Edwards. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And that comes off the assist by Giddy. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21. And here's Edwards from the arc. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting very healthy, 6 for 9.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Here's Dort. And the Thunder can't hang on to the ball.
And what a time to get sloppy. A close game like this, you cannot be getting loose with the ball.
Minnesota's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Giddy against Edwards. To the paint. Here's Towns. And he hits it to tie the game up. 15 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Game on the line. Towns lets nothing stand in his way.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. It drops.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Gobert with a screen for Edwards. Over in the corner, McDaniels. To take the lead. The offensive rebound.
Gobert calling for the ball in moments like these. Big-time games under his belt.
This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Money!
And where some feel stressed, Gilgeous-Alexander feels strength. Love the confidence from the young fella.
No one near Conley as he lets it go. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. It's Dort on the wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots from the high post and misses it off the right side of the rim. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. They break the...
ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Herter and Barnes fill the wings. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. And it's Fox in at the 1.
Oh, the big man is smooth from range. Have to put a man on Towns, that's for sure.
Herter can't hit.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Conley against Fox. Outside Herter. Murray against Towns. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist from Barnes.
I like this from Murray, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
All right, guys, my favorite phrase of the 22-23 season, light the beam.
I'm going to be really honest, B.A. It was a pretty cool effect. The Kings lighting a purple beam from their arena anytime they won. It was a really cool rallying cry for the city. And look, it worked. Sacramento ended up ending the longest playoff drought in North American sports.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Gobert passes to McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on Barnes. Here's McDaniels, and the layup falls.
The guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hops, showing them off a little bit on that play.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Murray from outside. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Murray's got 5 now.
Gotta love a big who can also move the ball. Nice find by Sabonis.
From deep, Conley. The rebound by Murray.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Fox, that's good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Here's Conley. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts, and he has the skill.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. You know, Richard, when it comes to excelling in every facet of being a guard, De'Aaron Fox is that guy.
And there's no question. He can take over with his scoring and get his teammates involved, B.A. He is a pest on defense. This man does it all.
Here's Barnes. After the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Herter from long range. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Murray. The Kings have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Here's Barnes. It's Barnes on the wing. Knocks down the triple.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
Here's Conley. Count it. He's got 9.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Fox. It's blocked by Gobert.
In the long arms, it's difficult to protect your shot from Gobert's reach.
Here's Towns. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Keegan Murray.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And so Towns nails them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Here's Fox. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Yeah, Fox can be so slippery on the drive, making those little adjustments to get by the defense.
Right side Conley. The wide open shot is on the money. Conley's got 11 points.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Towns outside. McDaniels, a screen on Murray. Towns for three. Nails it from three.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Pass to Herter. There's the three. Can't get it to drop. And so it's Mike Conley making things happen for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Troy Brown out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Shake Milton. And it's Reed in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. The shot by Alexander-Walker, no good. Sacramento has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Herter from long range. No good there. Minnesota in the lead. Milton surveys the floor. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Takes the contact, and Murray still drops it in.
Taking the hit there. Great concentration by Murray.
Milton passes to Brown. Reed for three. Ooh, once again off the mark by Minnesota. And so Murray will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Fox. And Fox powers it home.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him a point guard. I call him a scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
Milton attacking. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
And talking about Shake Milton, you gotta like how hard-working he is, Richard.
Yeah, he's a really smart player. Someone that plays to his strengths on offense and gives everything he has whenever he's out there on defense.
Milton against Fox. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Back come the Kings in transition. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Nice play by Murray, showing off that passing skill set of his.
Down low. Here's Alexander Walker. The kick out to Milton. From behind the arc. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Domantas Sabonis and De'Aaron Fox are a great tandem. Sabonis said, quote, "He lets me be me." A starting point guard usually doesn't like the big man bringing up the ball, but he lets me do my thing, and I feel like we feed off of each other. He's so fast. He can get to the rim, I can get him open, and then let him do his thing, so it works both ways. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Murray. Murray takes flight.
There's the slam from Murray. I love this aggressive approach inside by him.
Anderson inside. He's guarded by Barnes. Outside Milton. Driving to the basket. Pass to Reed. And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, it's called for the over the back.
You have to know your positioning and where the opposition is on the floor.
Murray with it. Stolen by Anderson. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Milton. Now Reed. Pass to Anderson. 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Milton. No good. The Kings have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That's his first foul of the game. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. It's Fox with a drive. And Fox powers it home.
Explosive move by Fox, and if you're the defense, you've got to come to expect that.
Outside Milton. Takes it inside. Sacramento grabs the miss. And pushing it up, here's Sacramento. Deflects the pass. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Fox against Milton. Drops in the 3. Milton's got 8 points.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Fox with the ball. Milton covering. Fox the pass to Sabonis. Now here's Murray. Back to Sabonis. No luck on that one. Nice D from Reed.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the substitution.
The Timberwolves trail. It's stolen by Fox. Now the Kings in transition. Back to Herder. 1 second left. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for Sacramento. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More 2K action in just a moment. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. Mitchell and Monk there, the backcourt. JaVale McGee out there with Trey Lyles. And it's Edwards in at the 3 spot. And he can't get the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Minnesota's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Conley on the attack. The kick out to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Monk. Here's Edwards. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And Edwards' teammates encourage him to be aggressive because when he is, he forces the defense's hand.
Good on the second one. The Kings leading. Outside Monk. Launches it. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And so Gobert will bring it up for Minnesota. Here's Edwards. Great D that time from Monk.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Edwards, the pass to Mitchell. McDaniels with some nice D.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Towns has got room. Gets a very good look and converts. Towns has got 10.
From anywhere, Towns is just a threat. He's a potent scorer who will find his points.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
And Edwards slams it in.
Oh my, Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
The kick out to Edwards. Hits the trifecta.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Edwards. 4-3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Oh, there's another three. Love seeing Edwards deliver the revenge triple.
Monk. Edwards, a pass to Mitchell. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
What a player. Davion off night, Mitchell.
Yeah, former NBA teammate Tyrese Halliburton, actually part of how that nickname came to be. Mitchell beat Halliburton in both matchups in college, and Ty gave him credit for causing him to have a couple of off nights.
Conley passes to McDaniels. To the paint. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's McGee. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought, and Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. He's the reigning coach of the year, Allie. Thank you. And it's a completely new group for the Kings. Out to Sabonis. Pass to Murray. Oh! Murray making his presence felt inside.
This just speaks to Murray's versatility. He can beat you with finesse. He can beat you with power.
From deep, Conley. And another three for Minnesota.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Fox. Outside Murray. Herder up top. The three. Another three for Sacramento.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Conley finds Gobert. Conley against Fox. Conley passes to Edwards. Wide open. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Well, Edwards can be so accurate, making shots look easy at times.
Outside Murray. Pass to Sabonis. Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball. Minnesota's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's Towns. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Keegan Murray.
For a big, Towns is an effective free throw shooter. You really can't give him too many looks from the line.
And he can't hit the second. The Kings have gone 4 of 8 in the third. There's Herder with the three. And Conley grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
For the lead. No good. A bit long that time.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
I like the pass by Murray, wanting to set up his teammates whenever he can.
And he makes a first. And so he hits both. For Sacramento, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Outside Herder. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Gobert. Right side Conley. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever, running the point with precision.
The three from Barnes. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 5th assist in this one. From downtown, and the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Timberwolves ahead, up by 1. We've got more NBA basketball coming. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. And it's Gobert in at the center position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Towns can't get it to go. Sacramento has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Herter passes to Barnes. Drops in the 3. And the Kings lead by 2.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Sabonis, and Gobert with a block. Edwards against Herter. It counts, and the foul. That one on Herter.
Yeah, look at the concentration. Through contact, Edwards gets the shot off. Just a tremendous fight.
Free throw no good for Edwards. For Sacramento, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Stolen by Conley. McDaniels against Barnes. McDaniels passes to Towns. And Minnesota calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Knocks down the long J.
Showing the range, Murray is very consistent from out there.
Fox against Conley. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Edwards. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Oh, so smooth inside. Edwards found the opening and exploited it.
Barnes drives in.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
The kick out to Edwards. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Left side McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Back to Daniels. Shot clock at 6. And another shot. And Towns with the lay-in. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
And in the big moments, Towns ups the ante, which allows him to knock down the important shots.
And stolen by Murray. Right side Herter. From outside the arc. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Answering the bell, Sabonis. Big time, guys.
Conley looking for an opening. The 3 is up. He drops it from range. Conley's got 23 points.
Oh, it helps to have Conley on the floor during these moments. He's outstanding at coming through on those big possessions.
And stolen by Edwards. the three ball. And Conley gets it to go. The assist from Edwards. Conley's got 9 points in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
One other thing I've liked is how assertive they've been on D, swatting a good number of shots away as a result.
Sacramento again missing. Minnesota has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Towns passes to Conley. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Towns a screen on Fox. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Keegan Murray.
They're one of the best leaders in the NBA. This team loves having Mike Conley in their locker room.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that'll put him up by 9. And it's Murray with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. 40 seconds left in the final quarter. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
He's showing us how dominant he can be at this level. Murray has been an impossible matchup tonight.
Conley. The layup misses. And a comeback here looking very unlikely.
Absolutely everything would have to go their way at this point.
Fox for 3. Rebound Minnesota. Towns outside. Over Herter. Towns can't get it to go. Timeout called. Sacramento. They're down by 7. 5 ticks left in the game. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
Over to the left wing. Down low. And he sinks it.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Timeout called. The Kings. Guys, your thoughts?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
And so it's Minnesota with the... All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
Now Sacramento. Starting. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, down low. Now here's Giddey. Sabonis with the steal. Here's Herter. Barnes with it. And the dunk by Barnes.
No problem from Harrison Barnes. They're getting up and throwing it down.
Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. Pass to Joe. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
The pass to Fox. Rebounded by Joe. And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury. And a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year. But they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement. So the future bright in OKC.
The 3 from Barnes. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City, and he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. The free throw off from Holmgren. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
So good and so dangerous is De'Aaron Fox out in transition.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That is his first foul of the game. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Williams kicks to Giddey. Here's Joe.
Good defense right there. Barnes taking pride in shutting down that possession.
Down low. Herter passes to Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Fox with it. Defended by Giddey. Williams against Murray. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the call. Oklahoma City with the foul. It's his first trip to the line.
77% shooter at the line a season ago. Those are better than average numbers.
Something you like about Murray is just the constant, relentless energy he plays with. Whistle to whistle, he's out there hustling on the floor.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
1:53 left to play in the first quarter. Williams with a clean look. Good on the three-point shot.
And Giddey just that sixth sense to find the open man.
To the right side. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Pass to Joe. A steal. And now Sacramento on the break. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
How about Fox getting up on the inside? Love to see the point guard rise up.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. .106 left in the first. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
Sabonis has to use good timing in order to block shots. That time he did.
And Fox gets it to go.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Giddey on the wing, Williams. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Fox, no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kings leading now by 3. Barnes right side. Sabonis kicks to Fox. Takes a 3. Second shot opportunity. And Sabonis lays it up and in.
Sabonis is an elite rebounder, and that's definitely high up on the scouting report.
Here's Giddey. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Sacramento Kings. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Kings?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Joe in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Fox has got 10.
Pretty much all you can do on defense there. De'Aaron Fox, great poise in the painted area.
Giddey misses in close. Kings leading now by 4. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report.
And a Murray 3, they're trading trifectas.
Passes it to Williams. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Takes it inside.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Here's Barnes. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. He's got 7.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
Outside, Fox. And the rejection by Holmgren. Williams passes to Joe. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey. Shot clock at 5. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Wiggins passes to Micic. 5 to shoot. Here's Robinson Earl. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple. And Brent, as someone who's been around the game your entire life, what advice do you give young, aspiring players?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, Kevin, is to find the correct mentorship to where it is that you want to go. If you can find a player that's proven himself, that's about the right things, and you can get access to them, and trust me, they're more than willing to share their knowledge, go find a great mentor.
Now the pass to Robinson Earl. Oklahoma City moving it around. Dort passes to Robinson Earl. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Barnes. Up top, Dort. Still yet to score. And it's Wiggins missing. Sacramento's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Fox, no good. The Thunder have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Robinson Earl, good.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Herter kicks to Barnes. Now Fox. 12 points for him. And it's in there. 14 points for De'Aaron Fox.
Continuing to expand his offensive game. Fox off to a good start.
7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Count that one for George.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
Pass to Herter. Outside for Murray. Back to Herter. In the corner, it's Sabonis. Fires the 3. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Herter.
That's what Herter does best, an absolute sniper from behind the arc.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thunder lead by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with a step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
The Thunder with the lead. So, Brent, after a 16-year playoff drought, the Kings made the cut before losing a very gritty first-round matchup.
What an unbelievable series, Kevin, that was against the Golden State Warriors. I mean, taking them to 7. Ultimately, they came up short, but they've got a ton to be excited about moving forward.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Lyles out there with Edwards, and it's McGee in at the 5, roaming the paint. Out to Edwards from past the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Edwards got his first 3 points of the game.
Nice answer back there. Love to see
the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Exploding to the rim, no getting in Shea's way, especially when he's got a full head of steam.
And it's Giddey in the corner. And the Thunder, another three.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year two. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction." We certainly embrace that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Sacramento shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder print. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the coverage there to see what they have, and they are not bare. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office. And that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that.
Monk, the pass to Lyles. The try by Mitchell. On the wing, Monk. Giddey defending. McGee with no one around. Passes it to Lyles. Timeout called by the Kings. That's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Murray with it. Williams picks him up. And that one's good. Barnes.
All kinds of ways Barnes can hurt you with the basketball. He's sneaky fast with that release.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
For Sacramento, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to Robinson Earl. Out to the right wing. Goes back up. And Williams with the layup. And the Thunder lead by 10.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
6 on the shot clock. Tries again. Murray, no good.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist from Williams. And now it's a 12-point Thunder lead. Here's Murray. Makes it off the glass. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
Here's George. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Dort, left side. The shot's good. Dort's got the lead up to 12 now for the Thunder.
Just not allowing the close defender to get in his way as Dort plays intense there.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
No one near Herder as he lets it fly. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
Just solidifying himself more and more as a knockdown three-point shooter. That's some red velvet.
Outside, Dort. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And so it's Oklahoma City. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Murray for three.
And that's the kind of in-your-face defense that's setting the tone for SGA and the rest of this team.
Here's the triple. Here's Holmgren. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up two on the second effort.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Going inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
Back to Herder. Lets it go from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. The Thunder leading by 13. Here's Williams. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Herder's got his fourth rebound in this one. And here's Barnes for three. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. Up top, Giddey with the drive. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Joe. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Joe's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, a solid facilitator that helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
From deep three-point land, they get the rebound. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Thunder lead by 16.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Plenty of space. From deep three-point land, Oklahoma City the rebound. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
Yep, that one goes in there. Barnes has got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
The Kings trail by 16. Latre. It's rebounded by Giddey. Holmgren in the post. He's defended by Herter. Puts up a deep three. Rebound by the Kings. Barnes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Kevin Herter with the 3.
He's shooting that with tons and tons of confidence. Herter with another catch-and-shoot basket.
And a wide-open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Thunder.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
An impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Rebound by the Kings. There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And then Murray with the jam.
Oh, my goodness. Keegan Murray.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. "19 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And so the Thunder now can just hold on to the ball. 3-pointer. Here's Joe, covered by Barnes. Uncovered. That one doesn't drop. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen.
Backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. They have their two big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's Conley in at the point. Edwards, the pass to Conley. Fires in the triple.
Mike Conley wanted to make sure the momentum was not swinging the other direction, so he answers with a 3.
Now here's Holmgren. Here's Giddey. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Towns. Here's McDaniels. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
BA, this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, team's first priority is to protect the painted area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy.
Giddey with it. He's picked up by Conley. Holmgren, the pass to Giddey. Holmgren finds Giddey. Outside, Williams. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Fast break, Minnesota. From deep, Conley. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target with the 3. The Timberwolves have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Conley, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And you look at the impact of Mike Conley. He makes a difference without making many mistakes, Doris.
BA, just an extremely disciplined point guard. He'd rather make the smart play than the highlight reel. This guy sets such a great example on and off the floor. I think Mike Conley historically will always be part of the grit and grind mentality where he spent his career in Memphis, but this guy's skill set allows him to fit in with any organization.
Now here's Conley. To the inside, Gobert. Second chance shot, and it's Giddey with a rebound.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Back to Conley. And here's Edwards outside. Sure, from three-point range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
Gilgeous-Alexander just taking the initiative, driving to the cup with purpose.
To the middle. Here's Gobert. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, BA, I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Towns passes to McDaniels. The shot's good. McDaniels gotten his second bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Shot is good by Edwards.
This guy is constantly refining his game, and Anthony Edwards is dangerous from 3.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's McDaniels. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
For 3, Conley. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
They grab their own miss. From deep, Giddey. Pass to Joe. Williams with it. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Holmgren finds Giddey. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's guarded by Conley. Outside Williams. Outside Giddey. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A shot to stop the run, and that's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Inside. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. It could go. He can't get it to go. And so it's Minnesota closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Minnesota.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Joe in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right, they could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. Williams misses.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
From the arc. The Thunder pull it in. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams. The ability offensively to attack at 3 levels and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
After years of dynasties and predictable NBA Finals matchups, Doris, we've now entered an era of unprecedented parity.
We have, BA, and it's an interesting situation for the league because what they've done to redistribute the talent is try to implement rules that prohibit those trios of stars from dominating the action as we have seen in the past. It's led to more interest. It's led to higher television ratings. I think it's appropriate.
Outside, Anderson. Uncovered. Good as the jump shot falls. And the Timberwolves lead by 13.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
It's Giddey on the wing. Williams against Reed. Wiggins for 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Minnesota has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Milton for 3. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Williams from long range. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Dort, he's checked in for Giddey.
Now into the lineup for your Thunder, number 5, Lukas.
Puts it up off the inbound. And he lays it up and in.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Now here's Milton. He's covered closely. And here's Brown for 3. Dort grabs the miss. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Well, Doris, the Timberwolves have made consecutive playoff appearances. That's a win for this team.
Well, when you consider that hadn't been done in this organization going all the way back to 2004, it does show they are moving in the right direction. The next step, obviously, they have to win a series.
Alexander Walker grabs a board. The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Anderson for 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson. And for the Thunder, they're shooting just 35% from the floor. Wiggins outside. 1:24 left in the second quarter. Pass to Robinson Earl. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul. Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC, Doris.
BA, I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season, well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have.
The Thunder with another miss. Minnesota's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to Alexander Walker. Over Dort. No good off the back of the rim.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot. Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Back to Brown. Dort with a steal. Wiggins passes to Williams. Fires the 3. And he can't get that one. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Anderson. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Williams. On the attack, Wiggins. Oh, and Reed with a block. Now Brown. Got it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. What a performance for Shake Milton. He has been the story for the Timberwolves. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. We've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Man, you gotta like what Shake Milton has done in this game.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
On the court for Minnesota. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. Minnesota in the lead. What's something that stuck out to you about Luke Dort's game?
I guess the first thing that pops for me, BA, is how hard he plays the game, how willing he is nightly on the defensive end of the floor to take on the opponent's best scorer, to not get down in the dumps when he's scored upon, and to bring the same effort no matter who he's playing and no matter what he's up against.
A line change here for Oklahoma City. Edwards can't hit. And for the Thunder, they're shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Pass to Joe. Fires the 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. And Towns has got the ball here for Minnesota. Here's McDaniels. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
That's a great setup by Towns. You love to see that vision from your big man.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Thunder are still developing, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure. Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. Such a wide-open look. Towns has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Outside, Williams from deep, Holmgren. Towns with a rebound. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound here tonight. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Here's Edwards into the lane. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Giddey. And Doris Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectations. He continues to get better each year.
He does, BA. And let's remember, as a former #1 pick, that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be great. His future is bright.
No coverage that time. Joe's got 5.
That's about the vision that Chet Holmgren brings to the floor. Sees the entirety of the game and finds a ready shooter.
And that one's good from Conley.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Launches it from deep, and the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Well, we normally see Mike Conley toe the line. That time he takes a step or 2 past it. Okay, Mike.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. He's got 10.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Pass to Holmgren.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Outside Giddey. This one for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. And it's Towns penetrating. And it's Towns with the power finish.
I'll tell you, so many different aspects to his offensive arsenal. Towns flashing solid handle ability.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's picked up by Conley. Left side Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Gobert. Here's the 3. Edwards can't hit. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Some room here for Williams. Nails the wide open jumper. Williams has got 7 points in the game.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
From deep, Giddey. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Towns for 3. On target from range. And the Timberwolves lead by 11.
Boy, Karl Anthony Towns is a 3-level scorer. And if the pull-up jumper is cooking, turn the lights out.
And Williams punches it home.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Towns outside. Shoots. The Thunder with the rebound.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will kick? And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Vasilia, Regent.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. We've got Lugan Stort, and it's Robinson Earl in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
For three. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
We always know this has been a strength of Rudy Gobert, getting the offensive window. Nicely done.
Softly drops in the floater.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the T-Wolves. Outside Edwards. Three-pointer, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Robinson Earl down low. Defended by Gobert. Here's Williams.
To me, that's about the length and strength of upper body by Karl Anthony Towns. He's just destroying people with his defense.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read. And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Conley passes to Gobert. Gobert working inside.
Well, there's height and reach to the advantage of Rudy Gobert. Just gets up and over the top of guys.
Pass to Williams. Here's Robinson Earl. He's guarded by Conley. It's Wiggins on the wing. Clock at 4. Outside for Dort. Takes a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Luke Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
McDaniels from long range. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Wiggins. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
One way to beat good defense, use that double clutch.
The 3, Conley. Here's McDaniels. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one. Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, you're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. Pass to Reed. Now Brown. Let's go with a 3. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
Did he think he could get away with that? It was a pretty obvious call.
Yeah, easy call for the officials. Sometimes I think you can reach over without making contact, but that was not one of those times.
Minnesota has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Lets the 3 fly, and Brown gets the 3. Brown's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Joe. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And just a huge answer right there with a 3 of their own. And the crowd now is in a frenzy.
Milton surveys the floor. We've got 1:13 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Alexander Walker. Jacks up a 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And I think this hometown crowd is in shock as the visiting squad fires right back with a 3 of their own.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Cash. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
43 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Out to the right wing. Williams on the wing. Here he goes. Count it!
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic. Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Money!
What a moment for Gilgeous-Alexander in the clutch. Yes, sir.
And here's Brown for three. Misses the tray. Here's Joe. And he buries it.
They've looked a little more settled since the break. They had trouble getting into a flow there in the first half, but their shooting's been much better here in the second.
And so it's the Thunder who come out on top here. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
way through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Conley in at the point.
One of the all-time shooting bigs. Towns is a marksman from deep.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And how about that move? Pat Conley adjusting around the contact to get the finish.
Barnes kicks to Herter. Three-pointer. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. Conley surveying the D. Towns, and it's Towns on the follow. Towns has got 5 points so far.
And, you know, for all his perimeter skills, Towns also bringing that physicality inside.
Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And the 28th pick in the 2020 draft, Clark, Jaden McDaniels has more than outplayed his draft position.
Yeah, you know, there were some question marks year one in college at UW, but you look at him now, hey, length, mobility, skill set, those are things that every team wants and needs.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
Here's Barnes. Pass to Herter. Murray for three. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And love the focus for Murray. He wants to make the most of his opportunity.
Outside Conley. Driving the lane. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Fox kicks to Murray. Another three for Sacramento.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
Gobert with a screen on Fox. No one near Conley as he lets it go. No good on the triple. Outside for Murray. Back to Fox. Passes it to Barnes. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Out to Edwards. Takes the three. That one's not going to go. And it's Barnes with the ball for Sacramento. And it's Murray with the jam.
Throw it down, Keegan. Mr. Murray flying high.
They need this. Barnes grabs the miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now, here's McDaniel. Following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Gobert against Fox. That's a two from Towns. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Towns.
And Cat remains an excellent passer at his position. Outstanding at seeing the floor and finding teammates.
Now, here's Sabonis. Still without a basket. Herter, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. McDaniels finds Gobert, and here's Conley outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Conley's got 7 points.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
Fox. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul called on Minnesota. Sacramento shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And the first one at the line is good. Fox hits them both.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
Outside Edwards. runs a screen on Herter. Edwards, that's good.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball.
Anthony Edwards has a great body and knows how to control it. Showing you right there by taking advantage to draw the foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Anthony Edwards.
And he's good on the second. The Kings trail by 3. From deep, Herter. Rebound, Minnesota.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And it's Towns missing. Sacramento's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome. Getting good positioning close to the basket.
Conley left side. Fox with the steal. Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Sacramento Kings breakers.
Murray for 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case? No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Kyle Anderson is out there with Brown. Then it's Naz Reid. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 2-guard position. Clark, these days, especially in the playoffs, any weak link defensively gets exposed.
Yeah, well, you're going against the same opponent. So whatever area that you're weak in, that's going to be exposed. Specialists can get a few more minutes during the regular season, but in the postseason, hey, every possession extremely valuable, and you're trying to have the players on the floor that give you the best chance to win at the highest level.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings are still figuring everything out. De'Aaron Fox said we're still learning each other. What we're doing offensively is great. We have to prove defensively, but that'll come with time and chemistry. Domantas Sabonis added, it's just the beginning. The more we get a feel for each other, it's definitely going to get easier for us. Kevin?
Yeah, a rising power. I think all of us on this broadcast agree with that. David, thank you. Here's Milton. The Kings getting the bucket, and he jams it with authority.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go. Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Murray against Anderson. Rejected by Murray.
Nice anticipation from Murray. So good at getting position there to block the shot.
Back to Herter. He takes it in. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop. Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Pass to Barnes. The 3 gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Boy, you got to respect the long-range accuracy of Barnes now. When he gets a little daylight, he's dangerous from the perimeter.
No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Murray played in with a nice touch off the glass. Murray's got 10.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
Kings ball.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And it's Fox with the jam.
The handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
Milton looking around. Count that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down to just one on the bucket from Anderson.
And, you know, the screen wasn't that great, but still he got it done. Excellent concentration on the hard finish.
The pass to Milton. The tray.
2 minutes remaining.
It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Fox, and there's the drive. An easy 2 points on the layup. 16 points for him.
And he's got it going now. And when he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
To the inside, Anderson. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
That's good from Barnes on the assist by Fox.
The assist.
Fox has got 3 assists in the game. Anderson passes to Alexander Walker. From outside the arc, hands it from downtown. Alexander Walker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Herter finds Sabonis.
I got yours.
Rebound, Minnesota. Anderson passes to Alexander Walker. Brown wide open. He fires. No good on the 3. And Murray's got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. Stolen by Anderson. They're running. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Sabonis against Milton. 24 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Sacramento's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Here's Fox. Rebound by Alexander Walker.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
He just loved the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
The Kings leading at the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Lyles out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Edwards in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. It's stolen by Edwards. And now the Kings fast break. Finished off the break. McGee's got the first field goal of the second half for the Kings.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Gobert with a screen for Conley. Shoots the 3. Another shot. McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Edwards with it. Picked up by Edwards.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And Edwards drops them both.
So much confidence coming from Anthony Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great.
Here's Monk, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
No good on the second free throw.
The energy that Monk brings, I love it. I mean, when he's out on the floor, he's giving you everything he has.
And with Towns, we're looking at one of the best three-point shooting big men in the NBA, Clark. He is something to watch.
He really is, and when you add in everything else he does, Kevin, he's one of the best players in the league, period.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you. Offensive rebound, Gobert. Conley kicks to Towns. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Towns has got 8 points.
Towns is money off the catch and shoot.
Over in the corner, Edwards knocks down the 3-ball. Edwards got the lead, back up to 5 now for the Kings.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Gobert. Shot clock at 6. For the 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
The competitive fire of Anthony Edwards, admirable, going right back at him.
Timeout called by the Kings. That's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Sacramento's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. The kick out to Barnes. McDaniels with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. For 3, Edwards. Here's Towns. Towns, a screen on Herter. Pass to Conley. It's good. This game is all even. 9 points in the game so far.
And a little contact on the shot, but Conley with the laser focus on the finish.
Nailed from three-point land.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Outside for Murray. From deep. And the rejection by Towns.
Remains Sacramento ball.
Knocks it loose. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. And Edwards with the stop.
Well, that's Edwards on both ends. First the D with the steal, then he's able to finish off the break solo.
Here's Murray. The kick out to Sabonis. And the turnover again by Sacramento.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands too.
For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Conley up top. He's got 9. Over Fox. Conley's shot is off. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for Sacramento. They lead by 1.
Oh, man. Keegan Murray, that is nasty.
Towns, a screen on Herter. Conley with the 3. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Fox. Driving in. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
The assist.
Barnes has got his 5th assist in this one. Timberwolves trail by 5. Edwards finds Gobert. Now here's McDaniels. Out to Conley. Second shot opportunity. Nice jump shot. Good. Conley's got 11.
And never one to force the issue. Conley smoothly knocks that down.
Murray, good.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
And here's Conley outside. Another miss by Conley. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Towns sets the pick for Edwards. Trains the three-pointer. Edwards got 10 points here in the second half.
Look at that from Edwards, way out there.
Fox passes to Herter. Outside for Murray. Fires from deep. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And the game still closely contested as we end the third. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And a look at the five for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. And it's Conley in at the one spot. Edwards, that's good.
Hey, he's so strong in the upper body, you're not going to alter Edwards' shot with just a little bump.
Here's Fox, and McDaniels with the block. Out to Edwards. Look out! Power down with both hands.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Towns, the pass to McDaniels. Back to Towns. Clock at 4. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
When Towns is hammering the inside, putting pressure on the defense, good things happen for this team.
He hits the second from the line.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Fox is double. Here's Barnes. Inside. Back to Sabonis. From downtown. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 6 assists now in the game. Conley with the 3. Hits it from three-point range. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Drops in the layup for 2. Conley's got the lead up to 4 now for the Timberwolves.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down. Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive board. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Fox. Barnes right side. Fox against Conley. Fox dishes to Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Passes to Murray. And McDaniels with the block.
The length of McDaniels, a big factor at both ends.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. Now with the game in the balance, he had some encouraging words for his team. He said, this is what we wanted. We thought if we kept it close, we could pull it out. Now let's go out there and do just that. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Fox.
And accepting his role as a leader. Fox wants to come through for his guys in the big moments.
Towns finds Milton. Gobert in the corner. Out to Edwards. Shoots over Herter. And that one hits back iron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
Good ball coming here by the Kings. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. Timberwolves have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. A nice shot by McDaniel.
Jaden McDaniels, what a moment. Huge bucket there.
Now, here's Fox in the corner. Herter with it. Barnes with it. Working on McDaniels. Sabonis kicks to Murray. It counts. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Now, here's Milton. Feeds it to Gobert.
Big time delivery. Go, Gobert.
Over in the corner, Barnes. Misses the 3. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
Seems like Edwards never stops competing and believing right until the final buzzer.
3-pointer, Fox. Minnesota with the rebound. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That's foul number 2 for him. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Barnes is a committed defender. I love how he goes all out to challenge shots.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They trail by 6. 15 seconds left in the fourth.
Clap it up for your Sacramento Kings breakers.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
And that's an intentional foul.
De'Aaron Fox. Second personal foul. Fourth team.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
Line for the Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Timeout called by the Kings. They're trailing by 7. 5 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one. Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
are two of the brightest young teams in the league.
You know, when it's all said and done, BA, these are squads that I expect to eventually play for titles. I mean, the talent is there. And, of course, it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Fox. And he makes it on the layup.
And Fox is so slick with the handles. I love watching him show off like this.
Giddey against Herder. Pass to Dort. Back to Giddey. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. And it's Fox penetrating. Herder passes to Barnes. Kept alive by Sacramento. Sabonis can't hit.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is Shai's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
Now here's Fox. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander. The Kings have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's Herder. Here's Sabonis. Kicks it out to Barnes. Outside Herder. Fox up top. Just 5 on the clock. Floats one up. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this. You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, BA. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Dort with it. He's picked up by Barnes. And the foul called on Harrison Barnes. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
To the paint. Holmgren.
Sabonis does a great job of playing team defense. He's always in great position. And look, you just never question his effort.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Pass to Sabonis. They kick it out to Murray. Back to Sabonis. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. The three. Murray, no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
I'll tell you, that jumper from Gilgeous-Alexander is smooth and under control.
Sabonis finds Murray. They get it back. Another shot. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
First team foul.
Free throw drops for Sabonis. And the touch on Sabonis' game. His rebounding might not get enough credit, RJ.
And it should be. He's almost always a lock to be a top 10 rebounder in this league. He's a quality passer, and sometimes his glass work falls under the radar. And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Fox picks him up. The kick out to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Holmgren, the pass to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. And it's in there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all 3 levels.
Here's Murray. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder with a lead. Shot from the top of the key. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
The three from Barnes. And the three-pointer goes.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And Sacramento shooting 23%. Not great so far. Sabonis right side. Murray looking around. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. There's 37 seconds left in the opening quarter. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder.
Oklahoma City ball.
The Thunder have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Give him 8 points now. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 8 points. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the 3 spot. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Nice play by Murray, showing off that passing skill set of his.
What an exciting season 22-23 was for Sacramento. But the run ended too soon, Richard.
Yeah, you know, I think a lot of people were rooting for the Kings. Fresh blood in the playoff. But in the end, it was their upstate rivals, Warriors, that reminded everyone who they are.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What do you do?
And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Stolen by Giddey. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, even though Kevin Herter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports as an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun. Brian?
Well, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Richard, when you were playing, what was your favorite offensive set to run?
Ooh, back in the day, they used to call it drop 3, where they would just bring the ball up to the side, let me catch it on the right block, and let me play one-on-one. That's what it used to be. Now, maybe it was the back cut.
Sabonis finds Murray. Now here's Barnes. And here's Fox. To stop the run, it's Herter on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And the Thunder making a change here. Robinson Earls checked in.
For the Thunder, number 50, Jeremiah Robinson Earls.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And he lays it up and in.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
He's so quick. The only chance you have against Fox is to give him tons of space.
He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder to the wing on the left. Robinson Earl down low. He's against Murray. Here's Joe. Shoots. And the shot falls short that time.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Well, of late, it seems like Kevin Huerter has taken his game to another level, Richard.
Well, a knockdown shooter, the Kings have made it a priority to set him up for quality looks, and they have reaped the benefits of those looks.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Barnes passes to Huerter, back to Barnes. And here's Huerter. Drills it from deep.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's Joe. Huerter defending. Pass to Joe. Out to the wing. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got 8 rebounds in the game. Fox left side. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
That was sweet. Robinson Earl down low. He's guarded by Barnes. And that one drops for him.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Murray. Pass to Sabonis. And stolen by Williams. In transition.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Murray finds Fox. There's the steal. Here's the break. Here's Joe. Doesn't go that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Sacramento has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
What impressed me most about Keegan Murray is that he came ready to play. He walked into this league ready to do serious minutes on a playoff team. That's hard to do as a rookie.
And the second free throw is good. And he can't make it 3 for 3. Thunder with a lead. Here's Joe. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Pass to Barnes. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Steps back. Here's Joe. Here's Williams. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. Back after this. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Huerter man the guard spots, and it's Sabonis in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Kicks it out to Barnes. The 3 is up. The Thunder with the rebound. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. 3-pointer. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. So Dort's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Fox the pass to Murray. The vertical of Murray on full display.
There's the slam from Murray. I love this aggressive approach inside by him.
Right wing. Holmgren finds Giddey. Knocked loose. Dort outside. Off target at the rim. And Fox has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. 11-point game. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Murray, no good. The Thunder have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And Williams punches it home.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Timeout call, Sacramento. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings. And it's good. 2 points.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
The Thunder have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. How about Malik Monk, one of the most potent scoring guards in the league, RJ?
See, people forget, BA, that when Monk entered the league, he was only 19 years old. So it took him a couple of years to find that three-point stroke. Now, this man is instant offense and has zero fear out there.
Mitchell misses. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort with it. Lyles on him. And here's Giddey. And that one's good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's McGee, outside for Mitchell. Timeout called. The Kings.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Lyles. McGee with it. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on JaVale McGee.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Sacramento has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Monk for 3. Hits the three-pointer. Monk's got 5 points.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
To the inside, Lyles. He's off on the layup.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Commissioner Adam Silver maintains that he is not against shortening the regular season. He said, quote, the fact that teams are focused on load management and players are resting, it sends a message. And while he doesn't want to be tradition-bound, guys, he said whatever happens, they'd ensure every team visits every city at least once per season.
That's an interesting point there from the commissioner. Thanks, Allie. And he drives in. No one near him. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Sacramento has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. From deep, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They led by as many as 18. Here's Joe. Checked by Mitchell. Pass to Joe. From deep. Shot clock at 6. Not going to go that time. Sacramento shooting only 30% in the third quarter. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Back to Edwards. Pass to Mitchell. Takes the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Mitchell's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, SGA. Sweet.
And this is what makes SGA an all-star caliber talent. His ability to take over games.
And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
1 for 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And stolen by Edwards. Timeout called. Sacramento. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
They know they need to change things up and do it quickly. They cannot allow him to keep running wild.
For your Sacramento Kings breaker.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Defense is setting the tone. Back to the game. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard ripping up passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Taking a look at the Thunder. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Mitchell. The Kings trailing. Monk passes to McGee. Back to Monk. Here's Lyles. Now here's Monk. It's Monk on the wing. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside for Dort. Launches a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 4 assists in the game.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
Timeout called. The Kings. And it's a completely new group for the Kings. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling, guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Giddey against Sabonis. And it's Giddey off the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
And he sinks the second. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Murray. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Williams. Pushing it up now. Here's Dort. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
You're making the slam look second nature. Once Dort sees the launching pad, he's ready to take off.
Murray with it. And it's Giddey picking him up to the middle. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Dort, the pass to Giddey. And we're going to have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Pass to Dort. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds now. Here's Murray. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And stolen by Herter. Murray passes to Herter. Kicks it out to Barnes. Now here's Sabonis. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Pass to Giddey. Back to Williams. Dort outside. Williams, a screen on Barnes. They get it back. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Outside Herter. And here's Fox. Outside Murray. It's Barnes on the wing. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. A minute 50 left in the fourth. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keegan Murray. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous.
Yes. And that's creativity. Gilgeous-Alexander continues to amaze.
Herter from long range. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Gets the three ball to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in the second half.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Thunder.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Barnes in the post. Dort defending. Barnes, it's good.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Left side Williams. Outside Giddey. And he banks in the layup. And the Thunder lead by 14.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style, stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Dort outside. Just 5 on the clock. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. Exceptional effort on the